All right, everyone. So arc block here is still coming down. We're down below our green support box, which the bottom of the box here at about 172 was the low to the high 236. So as long as we're below that, even though this candle looks kind of bullish with that large wick here, the previous candle was almost the same and we're still coming down. So that just tells us to watch the support and resistance levels here and not really focus on the candles, because as long as you're down below 172 up to 195, that does put in play the 786 and the 382 here, all the way down to almost 90 cents on arc block, and that is about a 40% drop from where you are today. So even though you're coming down that far, that is still the 382 low to the high, so you are still technically bullish over that price to hold and go up at some point in the future. So over that price, you are still bullish macro wise. And one other thing I would point out, we could have a larger drop on our hands here, down about 60%, down to the 618 and the point 0.5 here, all the way down to almost 49 cents. The reason I say that is because if you notice on the chart, this large green candle here, we do have this fair value gap here that needs to be filled. Doesn't always have to be filled, but it is something on the chart to take note of. So we could drop down to that level and then go even lower on arc block before it decides to pump back up to one of these levels here that we're going to point out here in just a moment. So as long as you're below 172, look for 90 cents here. And until we get over those prices, there is no momentum up. As of right now, if you look at the stock RSI here, it is at 0, if you can see that there, and it's completely flat. So there is no momentum on arc block right now, just so you guys are aware. Now, as for how high this thing is going to go, depending on how low it goes, these multipliers are, of course, going to change. And it also is going to change how high it's going to go, depending on how low it goes. So the high target here we've had on the chart for a long time is a $19 billion market cap, up to almost $200. And that's going to give you 130x on your investment. Now, to be more reasonable and give you some prices to kind of watch to get out of, take your profit out, we do have 1840 here at $1.8 billion market cap. If you think arc block is going to hit that billion market cap, it is on Coinbase, by the way. So a lot of people think that everything on Coinbase is going to hit a billion market cap easily, which, that could be the case. So you're looking at that $18 range on arc block. And then, of course, what is that? About a 13x almost on your investment. So not bad. I do think that is a fair target. 1.8 billion on arc block. I think that's definitely achievable. And if you want another target to watch to take some profit out and let the rest ride to that billion market cap, then we do have the 867 million 1414 at about 880, and that's going to get you an easy 5.5, almost a 6x from today on your investment. And of course, that will change, like I've already said, if the price comes down to that 382, which it appears to be doing right now. You can see that's going to turn into almost a 10x, and then that 1.8 billion market cap at that point will turn into about a 21x on your investment up to that $18 price. So what are your thoughts? Comment down below. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.